Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Claire. I'm so glad that you're here. Actually, I'm really excited to share with you how I was able to modify my kitchen. This is how it looked like before, and I simply used contact paper and tape as well as some wallpaper. I literally did this a day before I gave birth to my baby girl. So I will also share with you some pictures at the end of the video, so just keep around, and I've also linked everything in the description box below. Thank you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also turn on notification bell. So let's get started. I'll be starting with the kitchen floor, and then I'll work ahead to the countertops and then on the cabinets. This is the wallpaper that I picked from Walmart, and it was $29.99. So this is what I'm going to use for this floor. The first thing I really did was to clean the floor really well. Even if you see some white things right there, it's just the chips from the tiles. They were really old. So I'm just measuring up the contact paper and then laying it down using a smoother and a cut as well. The wallpaper is thick enough, so at some point I didn't even need to use a smoother. There were not really air bubbles that were coming up. Then I cut out the second piece as well. I just had to make sure that they overlap at the meeting point so the paper doesn't open up. If your floor is not smooth enough, or if it has some small stones, the smoother will really tear the paper, so you have to really be careful about that. You can as well just use the hands and just make sure the floor is clean before you put the paper. It's really easy to apply this paper. It took around 45 minutes for me to put everything together, and I just love the outcome, you guys. It's so much different from the brown floor, and it just made the kitchen so much brighter. Just look at that. And I think I used one roll, and then I also picked a second roll, but I used only like a quarter of that. Next, I'm going to be working on the kitchen countertops. The first thing was to remove the old contact paper, which was white. This contact paper has been on this countertop for almost a year now. So it was really easy to remove. I just took some time than I expected. And then also you can use a heat gun or a hairdryer if you have, to help you remove this easily, but it will not leave any glue on that countertop. So this is how the entire countertop looked like before even we put the contact paper. You can see it even has some chips. So I bought this contact paper from Walmart. It's just $5, I think, and that's what I'll be applying. So here you really have to use the smoother because it will have air bubbles if you don't, and it will not really look so neat on your countertop. The edges can be a little bit tricky, but you can use a heat gun to help you just carve that paper and for it to conform to whatever shape you want it to. Just use a heat gun or a hair dryer. The area around the sink is also a little bit more tricky. I just use the heat gun to really help me, and also the smoother. And then I just cut off the rest of the paper that was overlapping into the sink. Well, the countertop took more time. I think I used an hour or 1.5, but I'm so glad I took this tape. It looks so much better than before. If you look at this brown countertop and just transforming it into a really white and marble look is so elegant for the kitchen. I also applied that same paper on the other side of the kitchen, and I just used only one roll that I bought. Sometimes the contact paper doesn't line up in a straight line the way you want it, and it would be more tedious for you to just scrape it off. So I'd rather cut small pieces and join on the edges that are missing the paper. I'm really so excited about my kitchen. It looks way much better. It's more brighter. I really wanted to do this before my baby comes, and I'm just so happy I have a really new look for my kitchen. I'm so obsessed with this tape. I used it in my last video, and I'm also going to do it on my cabinets. I picked this from Amazon, and I'll link it in the description box below if you want it. Since the tape in the bathroom was really holding, so I really wanted to do it on my kitchen doors as well. So this is exactly what I'm doing, and I'll just line up every other door that I can. It's really easy to apply this tape. You just simply need a knife and also try to make your lines straight, that's all. Also, I want to say that I'll be having a 3-month review of this video just to share with you how the tape is holding and the wallpaper as well. This does really look much different and much better. I didn't put knobs because, well, this is an apartment, so I just leave everything the way it is. I hope you guys loved it. Please give me a thumbs up and share this video, as well as subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that you're updated every time that I upload. I also have other videos that you can check out in my description box. Thank you guys so much for being here. It really means a lot. Drop by the comment section and let me know how you think about this modification. Thank you, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.